Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We are just getting started.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked.
And pull it! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
And this is Messi. He's got away. Opts to play it back. Bale! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And here's Bale. Could move up a gear here. Iniesta. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. It's a good 35 yards out, this. Oh, fantastic from Platini!
Oh, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So, a breakthrough already. And he's picked it up out wide, and he's managed to get free. Czech deals with that, nice and simple. And the counter is on. Hullet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Probably be looking to play it square from here.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
This looks promising. First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Seedorf. Neymar does really well to win the ball there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Platini can see things, others simply cannot. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Seedorf. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, and one more try! Goal! Japan are level! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Superb timing to generate that power, threw a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Cabo Verde with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Thuram can get it clear. And here's Cannavaro. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Seedorf. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Thuram has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And he's whipped. Towering header! Ruud Gullit! Beyond special! What a player! He's got himself an absolute peach. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Kick that one out. It was a bullet. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Neymar. That is good progress on the left. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Rodri really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Ibrahimovic! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Japan now in a position far more desirable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Cruyff clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Threads one in, and that pass just didn't quite work. Seedorf. Silvestre is looking to influence the game from out wide. Silvestre finding himself in space. Silvestre just loves to go forward whenever he can.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Looking for options for movement. Tries to pass it through. Gullit picks it up out wide. Ibrahimovic! Relentless! Just relentless! They are purring, truly purring. And that is all they have time for.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to have come off. It's incredible stuff.
Japan up by 3 after a terrific 45 minutes. Even in a game like this, you would think that should be enough. So off we go again. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Silvestre. Japan are looking to break at pace. Aims beyond the defence, and that's gone loose. Messi, and here's the chance to counter, and it's Michel Platini. And this is Neymar. He is through here. Might be dangerous. Bale! Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Gullit, it's a really well-measured ball. Delivers with whip, and he was alert to it. Iniesta. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Cafu. He is just caressing the ball. Platini cuts it out. Neymar. And it's Iniesta. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Brilliantly cut out.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Iniesta charging forward, the ball at his feet. Nicely weighted. Can he finish? Oh, good finish. And they are right back within touch. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Spread to the right. Rodri.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Kompany gets across to intercept that. Rodri is the guilty party there. Cafu. That's going wide left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Iniesta. Rodri.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nicely aimed pass. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And this is Gullit. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Rodri. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kompany can clear it away. Gullit. Knocks it into space. He's through here. Lovely feet. Played out to the left flank. Crosses it in here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, this is intriguing.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He has found the way through. Chance here to counter. Iniesta looking for the run. And this is Messi. Big chance! One-on-one! And he is dashing away. Desailly did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gullit. He's found a way through. Rodri did well to stay calm there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cafu.
Oh, really well played.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's quick to return it. Oh, no, this does not look good. And that's that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. They're up and running then.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Ball swung in.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
He's being urged to shoot. It's Ibrahimovic! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Space for him to turn and look. And here's Cruyff. Shot a goal! And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Ibrahimovic. Vieira. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Wan-Bissaka can clear it away. Seedorf running with the ball. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers. And the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Silvestre. Still goalless. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Seedorf has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Driving on and making good progress. Olise wins the duel this time. Can he latch on to this? Dembele. Desailly proves too strong. And that has left him in a heap.
France really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
And he's there to belt it away. Saliba, great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Cruyff. Mbappe. Dani Olmo making good progress. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, important interception. Vieira. And Silvestre. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Ibrahimovic. This is a promising build-up. And he's managed to get free. Hangs in a cross.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Cafu. Seedorf. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And he's had it nicked away. And this is chance for a shot! Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front. So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the first goal of the game. Mbappe! Mbappe is magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
So they have it all to... He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Pedri. That's a lovely, neat pass. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far.
Well, it's been a decent game so far, Peter, although I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
Japan are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Japan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession. And
a header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Ibrahimovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Cruyff plays it short. Cruyff. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And Cruyff! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Edmilson. And it's Wan-Bissaka. That pass has been well intercepted. Cruyff looking understandably energised after his goal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Real chance! Goal! Japan! And they're back in front. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Japan with the lead. They're going to be quick to recover this. Dembele! Oh, it's come off the upright. And that's a good finish. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 20.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. France drag themselves back again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And this is Dembele.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Olise. Looking for the run. Good ball, good take. Not a hint of offside here. Oh, he's played it in low. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Japan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Pelé. Hoisted in. De Gea claims it without any fuss. Akanji is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Olise. Can he get it through? It's a sweeping cross. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, that is a nice touch. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Neymar. He has found a way through. Real chance here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Vieira. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Nicked it back promptly. Nicely weighted ball. He's onside. Cafu. He's picked his way through. Oh, good effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Edmilson. Paz. Now it's Olise. He is just caressing them. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
France clearly might still do this. Intensity level and focus are all very good, even at this late stage now.
Cafu. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Corner number 3 coming up. Schneider goes short. And the finish! France have the chance to go the other way. Paz can so cleverly bypass the press. And that's aimed into the middle.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. No second thought, a straight red card. France are down to 10 men. Silvestre. And it's Schneider. And this is Pelé. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Flings in across. That has been knocked clear. And this is Neymar. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Japan have been handed a game-changing chance. A big, deep breath. That is some save from De Gea. No, he's missed it.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second-guess what the keeper was trying to do. All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
Paz is always looking to break lines. Ford shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And he's intervened well there. Silvestre gets it away. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Mbappe! And that's it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a sharp pass. Dembele. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Kane. That has not gone well. Silvestre. Seedorf. Cafu. Now this could be... Decent chance! Ron Hullett! Beyond special! What a player!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Germany are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that could set him on his way. Thinks about the shot. Chance for a shot! And they're threatening to fly away here. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement.
Big chance! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Kane. Vieira. Japan have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. That's a super give and go. It's a good chance! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Nuno Mendes. And here's Cruyff. And he's had it nicked away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Good read, needed to be. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Germany clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
There's the shot! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! About as smooth as it gets. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
That's a little off target. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Mbappe. Company gets the foot in and wins the ball. Shapes to shoot!
Mbappe clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
He's gone for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Dembele. Half an hour played now. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's Hullet. Cafu making good progress on the right-hand side. Silvesh is one whose deliveries we all know about. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nmecha, Kane, and it's Messi. Japan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And this is Ibrahimovic. Martinez. Nmecha. Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the shot's on here. And a chance! And that's in! And this is getting better and better. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, they could break here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Cafu. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Japan claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1 at half-time.
Substitution.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Caicedo. And here's Cruyff, out towards the flank. Cafu. Crosses it in. Impressive jump. Now who's... Oh, he's following up. Caicedo. Nmecha.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, what has happened here? He's having a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Germany with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. And here's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Dembele taking charge of the dead ball. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's neat. He's found a way past. And Messi! Oh, he's hit the bar! And that's a good-looking ball. Vieira. Silvestre. Bellingham. Silvestre. And it's Seedorf. That has ended up in no man's land. Messi. And the pass is intercepted. And he's quick to snatch it back. Seedorf. It's a really well-measured ball. Shot could be on. Real chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And yes, it's him again. So now the difference is 3. Oh, can he get onto this? Desailly cuts out the pass. That's a lovely, neat pass. Can he get it through? Is there any support? He might not need it. And it's Vieira. And here's Hullet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's intervened well there. Seedorf. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Vieira. Kompany is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Mbappe. And it's made its way to him. Mbappe. Mbappe! Against the crossbar. Now it's Cruyff. Good-looking ball. He'll try from distance. No, he's missed it.
Germany really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Thuram. Looking for options for movement. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Not the most convincing of passes. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Silvestre. Great vision. Can he get onto this? Cruyff.
Oh, really well played.
No, he's seen through all of that. Nemecha did well to emerge with the ball. He's had a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Stood up well to him there. And this is Ibrahimovic. 5 minutes left on the clock. Vieira. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Dembele. Good ball, good take. Played out to the left flank. And here's Mbappe. He's on it. Can he get away? Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's the throw. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Nicely weighted ball. That's the keeper's ball. And that's it. Japan, looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch.